Y'all, y'all, y'all ready for this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Sports, and welcome to the show. My name is Rev Trev, and I'm shooting this video way too late. It is now officially midnight on Thursday, and so I'm just going to quickly run through what happened in the show this week and in minor league. It has been nuts. So I end up beating Knuckle Draggers and 95-80. I moved up to 6th place from 8th, and Knuckle Draggers has dropped down to 9th. Up in Adams lost badly by 55 points to Sherlock Mahomes, who's now jumped into 1st place. Mahomes, who had 5 touchdowns this week and was insanely good. And so Judge Judy is now, I believe, on just a 1-game winning streak. He won against Purple People Eaters, so Judge Judy moved into 8th, and Purple People Eaters is now 5th. Sheepdog, who's got a stacked team, is now 0-4, and you heard that right. He's not going to beat Dr. Z Champ Z 127-83. That's a rough time. I know that he's not panicking yet, Sheepdog, but it's not looking good at this stage. But I could see him winning 4 in a row. You just never know with fantasy. So, and then Vic's Doggy Daycare took the L, dropping to 7th against Uncle Rico, who's 3-1. So there's 100 to 98 or 89, I should say. So it's 11-point difference there. There's a 3-way tie for 1st place. Dr. Z, Sherlock Mahomes, and Uncle Rico. Up in Adams, Purple People Eaters, and myself, Vic's Doggy Daycare, and Judge Judy were all tied for 2-2. And then Knuckle Draggers is 1-3 with Sheepdog 0-4. Just looking overall at teams, teams that are in trouble look to be Knuckle Draggers and Vic's Doggy Daycare, because he lost CMC and it's been a real rough year for him. But you never know in fantasy. So there's been 2 massive trades that happened today. It's week 4. Lots of trade offers are going around. Purple People Eaters and Sheepdog pulled off a gigantuous trade. Purple People Eaters gets Jamar Chase from the Bengals and Kareem Hunt, who has been killing it this season, for, get this, Chris Carson and DK Metcalf. I mean, both those players, Seahawks, going to a Seahawks fan, that's a massive deal. I like it for both of them for different reasons. But wow, what a monster deal. And then I just pulled off a monster deal with Knuckle Draggers, as we've been kind of bottom barreling this league so far this year. And I traded away Sam Darnold. I'll just put it up here. I'm not even going to put it up here because I don't have time to edit and all that stuff. So Sam Darnold, let me just go up to it. It's just faster. Sorry, I apologize, everyone. I traded away Hollywood, Marquise Brown, James Conner, who's been tearing it up, Sam Darnold, and Randall Cobb, and I receive Cooper Kupp, Leonard Fournette, Jalen Hurts, and Kenneth Gainwell. So, that's another 4-for-4 trade. I'm excited to get Cooper Kupp and Jalen Hurts, but Sam Darnold has been on a tear. Marquise Brown looks incredible this year. So I'm hoping I win that deal. I don't know. We're going to find out real quick. So that's what's been happening. I also won the sweepstakes for Williams from Darnell Williams. Is that right, his name? Sorry, Damian Williams off of the Chicago Bears because I had Montgomery. So I paid 46 fab for it. The next highest was Uncle Rico at 25 and Sheepdog at 22. So I overbid by 20, but I'm glad to get him so that I can have him in my lineup. Let's quickly just swing over to minor league where I lost badly to beast mode. So I dropped to 0-4, and that's on Mr. Irrelevant, doesn't matter, but I can't believe my team's this bad. I've got stacked teams, so I'm not really understanding what's going on there. Beast mode has moved into 4th, 112.74. Beach Dwell's 115, a big win over Bo Knows with 100 points. So Scott and Peter, that was a great matchup there. Ed's Disc Golf squeaked out a victory over Randy's team, 84-71. So the Saints go down to 9th. And then the Hogs and Hooked on a Thielen had a big battle, and Hooked on a Thielen won 91-76. So Tatanka, 81, big victory. Big victory. He needed this one over Cooking the Competition, 81-77. So as we look here, there's 4 teams tied for first, 3-1. You got Beach Whales, Hooked on a Thielen, Ed's Disc Golf, and Beast Mode. And then 3 teams are only tied for second with 2-2. Cooking the Competition, the Hogs and Tatanka, and then Bonos and Saints are in the bottom 8-9 with 1-3, and then I'm 0-4. So it's kind of like still tight. Like things can turn around. We're seeing like lots of different trends happening, and we're wondering which ones are going to continue and which ones are not. So thanks so much for being in the league. Quick update. Sorry that it's really short, but I hope that this week's matchups and the trade offers continue to be good. So have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you later.